What I wish I knew before eating fugu. It's like playing Russian roulette with chopsticks. So let's dive right into the bizarre dish of fugu. What exactly is fugu? Fugu is a pufferfish that's packed with a deadly toxin called tetrodotoxin. Just one wrong cut and it's game over. There are close to 200 species in the family pufferfish family, of primarily marine and estuarine fish. However, only some of them are eaten and traded as fugu. Fugu is commonly called the tiger pufferfish. There are thorns on the surface of the fish's body, and the fish is known for puffing up when startled. Fugu are in season from September until March. From April to June, fugu begin to store nutrients in their livers in preparation for the spawning season, causing the toxins in the ovaries to become especially strong and dangerous. Since consuming the fugu's toxins can result in death, the handling of fugu requires a special license. Despite its deadly potential, fugu has been eaten in Japan for hundreds of years. But how did this risky dish become a staple in Japanese cuisine? Fugu bones found in a kaizuka, which are a trash dump in ancient times, named for how mounds of kai, or clams, were found there, dating back at least 2,800 years, is evidence that fugu were already being fished and consumed at the time. The most common method of preparing fugu is sashimi style, which is referred to as tessa. Because the raw meat can be chewy, it's sliced thinly to the point where it becomes transparent and is usually served on an elaborately patterned plate so that the design of the plate shows through the pieces of sashimi. This dish is especially recommended to those who would like to enjoy the unadulterated color, flavor, and springy texture of the fugu. The pieces of thinly sliced fugu meat are usually arranged in the shape of a chrysanthemum flower, which, somewhat fittingly, is a symbol of death in Japan. The nearly transparent slices of fugu sashimi aren't meant to be eaten individually. Rather, connoisseurs say that you should pick up a few sheets of it with your chopsticks and eat them after dipping them in momoji oroshi, which is grated daikon radish with chili pepper, ponzu, or soy sauce. Fugu kawasashi, meaning sashimi of skin, is a dish of parboiled fugu skin that has been finely sliced. This gelatinous, collagen-rich, and slightly crunchy skin is eaten with ponzu and is an excellent match for sake. Tekiri is a specialty dish of Osaka, a hot pot of boiled fugu meat and bones in kombu broth, flavored with ponzu vinegar, which is a mixture of soy sauce and citrus juice. Along with vegetables and mushrooms, it's simmered slowly. And it tastes even better when savored with the yakumi, the condiments of your choice. And after you have enjoyed all the ingredients in the fugu hot pot, the leftover dashi that has absorbed all the deliciousness of these fish is used to make fugu zusui, a rice gruel with fish and vegetables, allowing you to enjoy the deliciousness of the fugu down to the very last drop. This is the perfect dish for cold winter nights. The magic of grilled fugu. Imagine this. Tender white flesh sizzling on a charcoal grill, releasing a fragrant aroma that dances in the air. That's grilled fugu for you. Whether lightly salted or basted with a rich, savory sauce, each bite is a burst of unique flavors. The surface of the fugu milt crisps up to perfection, providing that satisfying crunch. But the real magic happens inside. The milky, mild interior melts in your mouth, creating a symphony of textures and tastes that's hard to forget. Picture yourself taking a bite, the initial crunch, followed by the creamy, delicate flesh that just dissolves on your palate. It's an experience that tantalizes your senses and leaves you craving more. So, next time you're looking for a gourmet adventure, remember this. Grilled fugu is not just a dish, it's an unforgettable experience. Looking for a late-night snack? Try fugu karaage, which goes prefect with alcohol. The fugu is skinned and sliced, coasted, then deep-fried in oil until golden brown and crunchy. The crunchy coating and soft meat are addictive. Add a kabosu citrus or lemon juice or even a pinch of salt, and you will soon find yourself gobbling these up with your fingers. Another popular dish, if fugu, is fugu nikogori, also known as jellied fugu, which is made from the skin of the blowfish. Fugu skin is very rich in gelatin. By boiling the skin along with other ingredients, the richness and gelatin from the skin is then added to cold soba, making fugu nikogori. The fine quality collagen, low calorie, and high protein level of fugu skin makes it a very popular health food. Simple 3-ingredient dish is fugu sushi, made with rice seaweed and fugu. There are many different ways of preparing fugu sushi in either makizushi, a rolled form, or nigirizushi on topped form. We recommend eating these types of sushi with momiji oroshi, a grated daikon radish with chili pepper, green onion, ponzu, or other refreshing condiments. Did you know that a drink can be made from fugu? That's right, fugu fin are sun-dried and cooked over open flame. This called fugu hirazake. Fugu hirazake is made with Hokkaido's tora fugu fins that have been sun-dried or dehydrated until they are bone-dry, which take 1 to 2 days. Then the fins are cooked over an open flame. Then places the fin in the bottom of a cup. Add hot sake, typically a Boulder Junmai-style sake, and puts a lid on the cup to capture the beverage's aroma. Why is it so dangerous? Fugu contains lethal amounts of the poison tetrodotoxin in its organs, especially the liver, ovaries, eyes, and skin. Tetrodotoxin is 100 times deadlier than cyanide. The poison, a sodium channel blocker, paralyzes the muscles while the victim stays fully conscious. The poisoned victim is unable to breathe and eventually dies from asphyxiation. There is no known antidote for fugu poison. The standard treatment is to support the respiratory and circulatory systems until the poison is metabolized and excreted by the victim's body. But why do people still eat it? Well, it's the thrill of danger wrapped in a unique, delicate flavor. The tradition dates back to ancient Japan, where samurai would eat it to prove their bravery. Today, food thrill seekers and adventurous eaters continue the practice. People eat fugu, the Japanese puffer fish, for several reasons. Aside from its distinct, subtle flavor and unique, chewy texture, fugu is low in fat and high in protein. It is considered a delicacy and is enjoyed throughout Japan. Fugu flesh contains glutamic acid and inosine acid, giving it more umami than other white-fleshed fish. Cooking fugu is an art form. Chefs undergo years of rigorous training to earn a license. They skillfully remove the toxic parts, turning a deadly fish into a culinary masterpiece. So, if you're up for a culinary adventure and trust the chef, fugu might just be your next food thrill. But remember, safety first. Fugu is a luxury food ingredient in Japan and can only be prepared by specially licensed chefs because of the toxins stored within its body. Acclaimed for its distinctive texture, fugu is delicious whether raw, boiled, or fried, and is sure to get you hooked once you try it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more bizarre taste.